Welcome back to Hatsune Miku visual novel. I'm moving all around the place. I'm very sorry, guys. Anyway, I've noticed when I record my videos, they sound a little bit like ASMR for some whatever reason. I don't know, it just seems weird. Like, I like to listen to ASMR, but I don't like to do it myself. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, fuck, whatever part this is. Anyway, let's just, start. Miku sits down with one leg raised. And moves her hands up and down her calf. Calf? I don't know. Calf. It's calf, okay. Come to think of it, Miku was standing during the whole time she sang. Yet she didn't complain that she was tired. By the way, would you not want to sit for a while you sing? Don't you get sore standing up the whole time? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But, you know, my voice sounds best when I'm standing up. Is that so? Yes. Plus, it's a good feeling to sing with your whole body. Okay, I think I can understand that. Indeed. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Says Miku, leaning forward in response to my thoughts. All right, but you've got to rest properly from now on. Ugh, you're being mean to me again, she says, but even so, she returns to stretching. Miku sits with one leg drawn and massages her calf again. Oh gosh. As she stretches her slender leg, my eyes are drawn to the exposed area of her thighs between the bottom of her skirt and her overknee stockings. Oh gosh. No. I shake my head and turn from looking at Miku's thighs. But oh gosh. Miku's voice draws my attention back to her. I steal another glance. I said no. Oh gosh, why is it not? What was that? Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. This isn't good. If I keep this up, she'll think I'm a pervert. Are you thirsty? I'll get you something to drink. Oh, thank you. That was a close call. I get out of there without her suspecting anything. Let's see what I have. Looking in the fridge. Here's something. Here. I take one of my PET bottles and hand it to Miku. I just call it a pet bottle. Thanks. I suppose she must be thirsty after all that singing. She gulps it down. After your break, want to try something else? Sure. Alright. Well, we've done a lot today. How about stopping and having some dinner? My watch reads 8 p.m. Looking out the window, it's already dark outside. Sure. I expected her to say so. She looks tired. I'll bet you're tired. Yes, I'm getting a little tired. Sorry, I got caught up in things. I noticed that Miku has sung her way through an entire songbook. It's fine. I enjoyed it a lot myself, but... Yes? I'm so hungry. She sighs at length. She unconsciously puts both hands against her stomach. Her head sunk right through lunch without eating anything. Yeah, I understand. I'll go fix dinner. And so saying, I pat Miku on the head and go toward the kitchen. As I recall, I have some food left. I open the fridge to check and see what I've got in there. Luckily, I have plenty of food of all kinds. Good. I won't have to go shopping. By the way, Miku, can you cook? Well, I can guess the answer. I want to hear what she'll say. Cook? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm a Vocaloid, you know? Not a maid robo. Well, yeah. I can't deny I was hoping to try Miku's home cooking. But that's okay. I don't mind doing it. That meal is good. Oh, it was nothing special. No, really. It was delicious. It makes you glad that she says it so earnestly, but don't mention it. It seems she doesn't understand. I'm glad. It's just an expression. You're a great cook, aren't you? I want to say I'm great. I've been on my own, so I have to learn. I would say it. The omelet with the green onions in it. It was so tasty. Green onions? Oh, you said you liked those, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. She nods. Oh gosh, I can't even speak. She sure does seem to like green onions a lot. I can't even speak. Say, what about you? Do you like them? Green onions? Yes. That's a rather direct question. So, tell me. Well, I don't dislike them. I don't particularly love them. I see. Miku looks disappointed. You're that big on green onions? I'm terribly fond of them. I'm not quite sure why. She puts her hand up to her chest. But it seems that I love them. What are you looking at me like that for? Hear me out. Green onions, you know, are... For a while after that, I heard her thoughts on green onions. Now do you get it? Oh gosh. Yes, I see it now. Green onions are wonderful. Green onions are the best. Oh gosh. I've grown tired to the point where I just want to agree. Even without saying it, the same thing would surely be repeated. Alright, just so long as you understand. Miku nods in approval. What's the big deal about green onions? I'd best avoid such a touchy subject. So, is there anything else in particular that you like or dislike? Let me think. Miku pauses in thought. Nothing particular comes to mind. But when you like something, that's just one of those things. You're right, I suppose. As she implies, you don't need a particular reason in order to like something. For me as well, if you ask why I like music, so much I wouldn't be able to give you a straight answer. It's just that both of us like music. I can't even speak, oh my gosh. Although in Miku's case, one might figure it was programmed into her in the first place. I suppose people might also have the liking of certain things hardwired into them. What? You know, the things that people just naturally like. I don't understand. Pay it no mind. I'm just talking to myself. If that's so, maybe that's something humans and androids have in common. I'll clean things up. Oh, you don't have to do that. Yes, I do. Oh gosh. She snaps back. Oh. I've got my mind made up. I'm going to do the cleanup, she says with conviction. Well, okay, if you insist. Good, just leave it to me. Okay. Despite what she says, I can't do that after all. Kya. Huh? Where did these go? Well, at least she didn't break the plates. You're not too good at this, are you? No, but you didn't have to say it, she says meekly. It's a nice gesture, but it's no good if I can't do anything but sing. What does it matter? Of course it matters. Oh, not really. Doesn't look like she's going to quit. Alright, in that case, how about we both clean up together? Otherwise, you can just go and rest in your room. So, what it'll be? I guess so. Alright then. I quickly wash the dishes and hand them to Miku. Miku carefully dries them with the dish towel, then puts them in the place I indicated. Is this usually the way things are? With our teamwork, the cleanup gets done lickety-split. Say, you seem quite used to household chores. Is that so? But I'm not embarrassed about that. You certainly are. I think it's unusual to find a guy who can cook and clean skillfully. Well, after 2 years cooking for yourself, you're bound to improve, whether you'd like it or not. Besides, eating out or getting convenience store food every day is hard in the wallet. Right now, I still have an allowance from my parents, but I should learn to economize, right? And I can't rely on my parents forever. But do you have this kind of fancy meal all the time? Well, no. When I'm by myself, I just make something quick and easy. Oh. Well, it's just one person. You have to do everything yourself, right? So then, today, for 2 people it was worth it. I enjoyed making that. Besides, since you look like you enjoyed my cooking so much, I felt that I wanted to make more things. Oh, did I look that way? You did. Not as much as when you were singing, but you looked like you were quite happy. Miku gets embarrassed. I don't want to tease you too much, so I'll just say this. But you seem to have a good appetite. Are you always going to want this much food? No, that'd be ridiculous. Every day. Oh wait, sorry. I think that's a grammar error. That'd be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Can we speak? Every day. That'd be ridiculous every day. Mika shakes her head, flustered. If I ate as much as I did today, I'd get fat, says Miku, poking herself in the waist with both hands. I don't think that's something you really need to worry about. Her slender and shapely legs covered by her over-knee stockings. not to mention her attractive hips and her small, delicate facial features. From my point of view, if anything, she's on the skinny side. If you leave out one particular part, then Miku, you're awfully pretty, so you'll be fine. For some reason, Miku's face begins to redden slightly. It soon deepens into a full-on blush. You think I'm pretty? Well, I mean... Miku looks embarrassed, fidgets with her hands and gazes at me. Miku looks directly up at me. She's obviously waiting to see what I'm going to say next. Yes, you're beautiful. Thanks. Now my own face is flushed. It would be at this moment that Paul would mess up. Not only because this part was, talking about her breasts, but he had a mental breakdown as well. Although if your breasts were a little big... Oh gosh. Although, if your breasts were a little big... I can't even say it. Fuck. Although if your breasts were a little bigger... I can't say it. Although if your breasts were a little bigger, you'd really be perfect. In trying to hide my embarrassment, I've said something tactless. Oh, that hurt my fucking ears. No. Miki gets so angry she stammers. There's no trace of innocent expression she had before. What did you just say to me? Is talking about her breast off limit? Sorry, I didn't mean to say it out loud. Again, I've said the wrong thing. Now Miku's more angry than ever. Out loud. What I mean is, it's too small a thing to be concerned about. Ken, you said small? Is that true? Here, take a good look. In saying so, she draws up close so that I'm seeing her breasts at point blank range. Idiot, what are you doing? If you don't think I have any, touch it and see. In her anger, the green onions go flying, and she pushes her breasts right up against me. My breasts are just fine. Calm down, I say. Please don't do that. Go ahead and touch them, then you'll see. I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. Breasts are just a breasts are just a decoration, but guys don't get it. I can't say it. Alright, just stop it already. Oh, man, that scared me even. Alright, I think I'm gonna just stop it right here. Until the next video. Bye bye.